Shalom walking first. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakodash, the Honorable Milson, and such intellect. One got a lesson based off free will. How basically free will is it's not a real thing, man. There is no free will in the scriptures, bro. It did not talk about free will. In fact, it talk about the opposite. Because everything is all predestination, bro. Before you're born, our life was already written out how it's gonna be. Regardless of anything, man. Because like the dude across the street, his life was already pre-made before he was even born. I'm gonna get, and there's an example of this in the scriptures. So it's not that do thy will, or if you find this Most High gives it unto you, man. Honestly. It's Jeremiah 1 and verse 5, and it reads. In fact, I'm starting verse 4. It reads, then the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Before Jeremiah even came out, he already knew who Jeremiah was going to be, man. Before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So here he signified and ordained that Jeremiah will be a prophet unto the nations, man. Before he was even born, man, before he came out of his mother, before even a day year old, bro. A day old, man. Before even a day old, he was already sanctified to be a prophet. Then speak I, Yahweh power, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But the Most High said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I send thee. So as all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee to speak, thou shalt speak. So, he's like, I don't care how you feel. You're going to do it regardless. Because it was predestined, it was preordained for Jeremiah to go unto the nations, man. A big one right here, bro. You can't choose to be a prophet. You can't choose this, man. I said it was given to us. The life was given unto us to be a prophet, man. I said the prophet so that whole thug life, I didn't choose thug life, Jug life chose me. And in a sense they're kinda right. Because they're praying to be a goddamn 2/3, bro. Now still of course not, man, because still we got preached about the wickedness, and that he be take it for heed to take it get understand from it and repent from the ways, or for their destruction. This is Mark 4 and verse 11. And it reads, and it says, in fact, I'm going to start at verse 10, and it reads, and when he was alone, that were asked, and they were about him, with the 12 asked of him the parable, and said to them, unto you it was given. So it was given what? To know the mysteries of the kingdom of Yahweh. So it was given unto those men. They didn't chose it because you had chose my ways. It was because it was given unto you. So this is our own accord. Honestly, at the end of the day, we had nothing to really brag about. Honestly, man. Nothing to really brag about, because, the Most High gave this life for us. The Most High chose his life for us to be a prophet, man. Yes, then they can say, oh, well, I guess there's no pride in it, because, he could choose he could have given it to the next person. He could have given the spirit to the next person, man. He could give it to my next door neighbor if he wanted to. Yep, he didn't. So, honestly, there's no bragging about this, man. It is our reasonable service at the end of the day of why we do this, why we go, why we preach, man, why we make these videos, bro. Let's get the Psalms real quick. But yeah, regardless, man, everything's already predestined, bro. That's why we're so certain, we're so sure of what we're doing, because it's gonna happen regardless. Let me get this real quick so I can. This is Psalm 68 and verse 20, and it reads, he that is our power is the power of salvation. Now that's true, but he is the power of salvation for the Israelites, bro. He is that power. And unto Yahweh, the Most High along the issues from death. And all the issues, bro, like when people die, man, it's from the Most High, bro. Most High chooses who gets killed, who gets saved, what this and that, man. In fact, I'm gonna get that real quick in Samuel. The first Samuel, if I'm not mistaken. This is 1 Samuel 2 and verse 6, and it reads, "The Most High killeth and maketh alive." And that's true, bro. He kills and maketh alive. So when someone dies, when someone goes out there and dies, man, and they're like, oh, poor baby, like, oh, it was too soon. Like, oh, yo, he died too soon. He died too young. No, he had died at that exact moment. He needed where he needed to be. He was there when he had to be. But, you know, that's because the Most High have ordained it, man. The Most High ordained that person to die, bro. The Most High killeth, maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave, bringeth up. The Most High maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. He raised up the poor from the dust, and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill, to set among princes, and to make him inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars, for the pillars of the earth are the Most High. He has sent the world upon him. So, hey, that's what we're so sure what's gonna happen, bro. Because he controls everything, man. At the end of the day, there is no room for mistakes, but there is no room for a chance of error, man. No, it's not, man. I'm gonna get this Isaiah. Because Isaiah basically breaks it down pretty simple, bro. I'm gonna start Isaiah 46. I'm gonna start at verse 9. Remember the former things of old. I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me. There is no power like the Most High, man. There's only the Most High, and that's it, bro. There is no Allah. There is no Zeus. There is no this, that, and the other, bro. There's no Buddha in the sky, man. There's no that whole people. I forgot what it's called. Polytheism, I think it was called. Believing that there is multiple gods. That's all false, man. There is nothing like that, bro. Declaring the end from the beginning. Declaring the end, bro, from the beginning, man. From the beginning of everything, bro. He declared the end of it already. And from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, declaring the things that are not even done from the ancient times, bro. Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executed my counsel from my far country. Yea, I have spoken it, I will also bring it to pass. I have purposed it, I will also do it. So, hey, so everything, bro, everything I do, I control. No matter what, man. Most I control is literally everything. From how fast the blade is spinning, bro. What kind of fabric is that store, man? He controls all of that, bro. He is a master of all this, bro. He is raw and honest. All we're doing is playing our part. We're playing our part, man. Our script. It is one big movie. But in the movie, that movie is already done already. And, you know, the movie doesn't stop like the first view. You understand? The movie stops, and then you see him like kind of write out what the rest of the movie is. No, man. From the beginning to end, we're just seeing at how it goes, how it plays out. And it takes time for you to play it out, man. So, hey, don't, it's a bit heavy talk, but you don't think about it too much. But there's no everything is pure destined by the Most High. That's why you have faith in Him, man. That's why you have put our faith in the Most High, saying that He will deliver us out of our times of need. Always keep holding strong, holding fast to this truth. I'm gonna get this real quick though. Get Job. Real quick. 33 and verse 15. There you go. Get this and buy it. And it reads, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and a slumbering upon the bed, then he opened. So when we sleep, bro, what it reads, Then he opened the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. He sealed the instructions, man. Like when we're asleep, bro. When we're sleeping, man. And it got instructions for the next day. So hey, it ain't of us, man. You know, when we go to highways and byways, it ain't of us, bro. It's all to the Most High, man. All of it, bro. Now I'm gonna get this James. In fact, I'm gonna get Romans actually. 9 verse 19, and it reads, "Wilt thou say unto me, why does he find?" Wilt thou say then unto me, why do ye find fault? For who have resisted his will? And no one have resisted the Most High's will, bro. No one, man. Who has resisted his will? No one. And when Yahushua says, like, if it be, in fact, I'm gonna get that real quick. I'm gonna look it up real fast. This is Matthew 26 and verse 39, and it reads, and he went a little further, and fell on his face and prayed, saying, "O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me," because Yahweh knew it was going to come, bro. And it's like, hey, if it's possible, let's this cup pass from me, man. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt. So that also proves that the Trinity, the whole Trinity thing, that basically the Most High, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are all the same thing, bro. It's not true, because Scripture proves it right here, man. Read that again real quick. Let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, not as Yahweh's will, but as thou wilt, as Yahweh's will, it will happen, man. So no one had resisted his will, bro. Let me get this last one real quick. James. This also sums up pretty beautifully too, bro. James 4 and verse 13 reads, Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we should go in such a city, and continue a year, and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye shall not know what ye shall not know. Whereas ye know not what shall be in the morrow. Whereas ye know not what shall be in the morrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time, then vanish away. He's like, we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, shit can happen, man. Yo, I could get fired, and I can get fired tomorrow. I get fired. My whole career could have stopped in that. Oh, I said, because something small, bro. Honestly, anything can happen, man. So what is your life? Is even a vapor that appears for a little time, then vanish away. So that is our life, man. And look at the average life expectancy in the U.S. And it's almost about 79 years. The 79 years, that's not a lot of time, honestly, bro. I think it is. Maybe like, oh, that's a pretty long time. No, it's not, bro. I mean, you need to live a lot longer before. So 80 years, that ain't nothing, man. Then vanisheth away. For we ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. So the Most High will, we shall live and do this or that, man. It's all up to His will at the end of the day. Thank you for all praise and glory. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakodash. Let's edify and with that say Shalom.